Welcome, everybody. My name is Shadow XP, and this is the Shadow XP experience. Now, I did already somewhat play some of the nights of this game, and then realized I wasn't recording. But something tells me this will be a very short, quick video regardless, because I already figured out why this game is the new very bottom of the list. From what I remember, Those Nights at Lucky's remake has been at the bottom of the list for over a year now, and I saw that this one took the new spot, and I understand why now. But let's go. Hey, Charlie. Charlie. Sammy, I'm going to find him myself. I know you're going to stop me. I will not allow that. But, Charlie, come back. 7 p.m. The fact that it starts at 7 p.m. is very interesting. I don't think I've seen any.
Hello? Is this thing recording? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do this in one take, so, listen up, alright? Okay, so my name is William Afton. I am the co-founder of Fredbear's Funhouse, and I'm here to talk to you through how to work the night shift. So, let me, get the introduction out of the way. Alright, so you'll be working from 7 in the evening to 12 in the morning, so, hey, 5 hours of work. Not bad, not bad at all. Especially for a job that pays $125 every week, so, you know, it's not that bad. Okay, so, I'm here to also warn you about the animatronics here. Fredbear and Bonnie, the ones on the main stage, they double as security robots at night. Bit of a addition from yours truly. Now that being said, if the animatronics walk into your office, I would hide in that locker, the one on your left. It seems to fool them, for whatever reason. I will never understand it. Also, you may notice that the establishment seems to be a bit barren and bare. Well, that's because we're currently doing some renovations in the place, so, as the job description said, do not enter any unauthorized areas because of renovations, except for the security office and the main area. Now, there is also another animatronic. The puppet, situated in the prize corner. The puppet is a character who I don't really like. I don't know why, but it just gives me this unsettling vibe. Now, that should be everything. Yeah, I think that's all. I will talk to you tomorrow. Stay safe, alright?
Okay, so this game does have a lot more in common with the main FNAF games. Actually having a story. I always appreciate all of these games that actually try to develop a story but kind of make it their own, like this author does. I'm not exactly going to be cheesing through these nights at first. I'm going to play them a little more naturally, just because it's not that bad. But I do know that this game pops up later on in the list, where you're not allowed to cheese it, so I'm not gonna do both in one right now. There are 1,400 games, so I'll just breeze through this one to get to all the others a little faster. Probably after this night, I'll kind of just start cheesing my way through, and they'll be like, this video will be so short. I have to say, another game with audio cues and having them unique to each character is very interesting.
I know
like
where you are.
Look at that. No, I will say this is another game where the atmosphere is actually not that bad. Let's see what we got here. Is that supposed to be like a dead body or something on the right? A suit, a person? What is that? Looks like it's got eyes and a mouth that's kind of just slumped over. So we're just casually walking by. Ah, and unlike those nights at Lucky's, this game will instantly put you into the next night.
Hey, welcome back. Day 2, huh? That's very interesting, to say the least. So, you made it. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure that Fredbear and Bonnie weren't really troublemakers. That's good. Good to know. Okay, so shift number 2. Yeah, they're more or less the same. Maybe a bit more activity, I suppose. I don't know. We've noticed that the spring-lock animatronics in our backstage area, the parts and services room, they've gotten a bit quirky. For whatever reason, I would assume that somebody's tampered with the electronics inside the suits and set them from suit mode to animatronic mode, given the fact that they have all the permissions to move around. Yeah, I said to the company, why would you give animatronics free reign over the place? They just shrugged their shoulders and said, well, you're the co-founder, why don't you ask yourself that? Bit rude if I may say, but it's true, I suppose. So I'm gonna look into the robots very soon. Anyway, I think that's all. Just remember the routine and you should be golden. Alright, stay safe.
Yeah, so he mentioned the other 2 animatronics that'll be showing up. They're kind of what can make this more difficult when you play it like normally, the way it's intended to. They're the real troublemakers that makes it a little higher on the list to play it with no exploits. I'm not gonna bother with any of that once it hits the next night. What did he call me? Another night down. It's so odd the 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. I'm sorry. I had to. Goodbye. I assume that's Charlie speaking to Sammy. I will be quiet during phone calls and include all of these parts because I want the story to be included in my playthrough, because I know this is max moding, but I like the story that they have for
Well,
the game.
hey, Jeremy, you've made it to the 3rd night. Wow. I am really impressed. I mean, the last guy left and, it got a bit boring. Especially the fact that I had to take the night shift for a week or 2. But now you're here, everything is fine. It's perfect, actually. Nevertheless, you have a few more issues tonight. Springlock Fredbear and Springlock Bonnie are active. Now, these 2 animatronics are blind, so they will listen to sound cues. Well, I say they, I meant just Bonnie, actually. Fredbear, for some reason, is able to see, so audio will not phase him at all. So if Springlock Fredbear were to appear in your office, I would suggest you just stare at him. Like, don't move. Because the Springlock animatronics are also tied to motion. So, if you were to stare at Springlock Fredbear once he appears in the hallway behind you, he would go away eventually. Springlock Bonnie, just play the audio in the dining area, and that should keep him at bay for at least a little while. He wasn't exactly the most active animatronic, but well, at the end of the day, your safety is my #1 concern. So yeah. Also, whatever you do, don't run out of power. Just don't do it. I'll probably go into more detail about it tomorrow, but yeah, just don't. Alright, good night.
I know where you are.
See, it's interesting he brings up power to not run out of power, but there's no power consumption mechanic in this game. So this is what the rest of this is going to be, is just this, because you could sit in here and you're immune from everything. Look at that. Very, very hard fought night. Oh, am I Bonnie or Spring Bonnie? With two, is that Charlie and Sammy dead with someone inside the suit now? The plot thickens.
Hey, glad to see you're back for another night here at Fredbear's Funhouse. Yeah, okay, so last night I said something about not letting the power drain. Okay, so this wouldn't really be an issue for you since you are on the backup generator power. But let me tell you what happens. So in the day shift there was this one incident where the power cut off mid-performance. It basically was a few months back where one of the animatronics kind of malfunctioned as this event occurred, where it took place at a birthday party, and these kids forcefully shoved this small child inside of the Fredbear animatronic's mouth. I thought that the business was done after that, honestly. It was a horrific event. I try not to remember about it since... yeah. Anyway, I shouldn't really keep you that long anyway. Things start getting real tonight, so I don't want to really distract you anymore. So this might be my last call until I greet you at the end of the next night. So yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, I suppose. Stay safe, alright? And also, just as a heads up, the nights will start getting colder, so you might want to wrap up in a blanket or something. Because, yeah. So, yeah, see you tomorrow.
Wait, why is the building getting colder? He said the building's gonna get colder for the nights because, yeah. So, wait, well, there was no reason in there. Another night down. See, would I really have to bring a blanket to stay warm because it's gonna be huddled in the locker the whole time? Oh, what the heck? Locate the spring plush. Is that what Springlock's supposed to look? Oh, hey, look, there he is. Is that what was that Endo's custom for? It's supposed to be like what their Springlock suits are like? Giant green button in the background to like activate the Springlocks.
So little time.
You know, for what is a 5-hour night instead of 6-hour night, it feels longer. What?
Hello there. Don't be afraid of me. I'm helping you. See, my voice connects others. The appear as though Mr. Afton was talking to you. Though he may have done some unjust things in the past, he does have a heart deep down. This is not why I need you. tomorrow will be worth it.
I don't know anything he said because the atmosphere in the background is so loud. Also, look at that. I got a star. Q95 Nightmare. See how hard this is. Shift 6. I wonder if our good friend William Afton's gonna have a phone call for us this time. Apparently not. That's just
Hey! So little time.
Oh, look at that. Another night down. After Jeremy's shift had ended, he was called by one of the managers of the funhouse about the closure of the location. His final act as security guard is to keep it all under lockdown. As he did this, someone had finally found what they were looking for. Oh, what? Oh, what the heck? What? When did he turn into Cuphead? What's happening here? And why is Charlie trying to kill Sam? This is crazy. Are we in hell? What's happening? Are these supposed to be like icicles or like metal spikes? I'm assuming metal spikes because ice would make no sense here, but and again, none of this. Oh, Sammy, I'm sorry for trying to destroy your spirit. I did it because I knew you would not want me to kill Afton. I even tried to kill Jeremy because I believed he was Afton. Charlie, I forgive you. I don't want to have to oppose you again. You're my sister after all. I still love you. You too, Sammy. But what do we do now? Hey, who are you guys? Afton's Workshop Chapter 1. Fredbears. Yeah, the story continues in Afton's Workshop Chapter 2 Legacy, coming this year. Oh, it like restarts the game. There we go, 2 stars. Some extras. Animatronics, Fredbear. Bonnie Von Bunny. Springlock Fredbear. Springlock Bonnie. Spring Plush. The puppet. I never saw the puppet. Whoa, that looks so weird. It's behind the scenes. Whoa. Why does he look stoned? Custom shift. Practice modes, huh? Fredbear. Spring locked. Tortoise in the hair. Cupcake challenge. Bonnie challenge. And 420. I would do all of these, except for it's going to be so boring and they're all going to be the exact same and I get nothing extra out of it. That'll be the end of this video. After this, I'll be working on making my submission video of beating 420 and then a guide. They'll probably be very, very short, but I'll do extra little digging just to see if I can find some more information or at least why you're able to sit in the closet. So that is the end of this video. Thank you everybody for watching, and keep a lookout for my next video, because you won't find this anywhere else. Until next time, stay in the shadows.